Warm lap sucks to suck you out. Skill issue, not my problem. Deal with it. Stream is delayed because stream is delayed. Alright, I'll read out the positions while we are on this warm lap. So P1 we have Pikachu. Wait, is Pikachu here? Oh, he is, okay. Pikachu on pole, Infinity second, Nate third, Ethan fourth, Piranha fifth, Jerry sixth, Doge 7th, Hassan 8th, BB Queen 9th, Cobson 10th, Shader 11th, Ninja 12th, Pigeon Man 13th, Moto 14th, and Shik 15th. For those who did not attend yesterday, you go to the pit lane and line up at pit exit. Yeah, no problem, Scrawny. I know I'm really professional at this. Oh my god, 18 drivers. Imagine if we have like 8 people DNF and everyone who finishes scores points. Oh. Shook all alone. No, he is a Nair too as well. You forgot about Nair. The N-word man. Alright, so whoever did not qualify, dive into the pits. Do not line up. Senna, you go check the grid and make sure they're all in the right order, okay? I'll repeat myself, so Pikachu first, okay? Here we go. And it's lights out and away we go, and Pikachu gets a bit of wheel spin at the start there, but it's all clean going into turn 1. So now we have some vision lag. We'll have to wait a while until we see how everything pans out. Oh, and it's heavy rain! Right on lap 1, it's heavy rain. Okay, this is gonna be interesting now. Who's gonna do the Lando Norris on lap 1? The rain is going out fast. Looks like it might be time for inters or wets. Slicks are definitely not the way to go now. As we see, Pikachu is dropping back a lot of positions from his pole position. Not ideal for the Alfa Romeo driver. So see, Ethan is leading actually. So the Alfa Romeos have sort of done a swap then. And he is trying to challenge for the lead as they go into this hairpin, which will be very dangerous in the wet here. But they all seem to keep it relatively clean as there's a Red Bull who spins out. I think that was Outguard, or no, that was Doge. Doge spun out. He's gonna lose a lot of track position now. And we need to remember, if it's 90% or higher, it will be red flag. Everyone's just flooding into the pit lane. As we see an Alfa Romeo spun out. Who is that? That's Pikachu. He spun out in the pit lane. It's not ideal here for the pole sitter as he overshoots his box. The rain is going out quick. We might actually have to red flag it at this rate. Imagine if Trex keeps the fastest lap. Okay, as now we see everyone filing out the pits and Piranha is leading. Already going to the DRS zone now. And behind him is Infinity. Oh, it looks like, yep, it's gonna be a red flag, isn't it? Yep, it's a red flag. Red flag. And it's a red flag confirmation now. So drivers will all line up into the pit lane, single file, and we will wait for it to drop below 90%. are allowed to pit, by the way. You are allowed to pit under this red flag. Ivana is still in the lead. Alright, go. Line up that grid, okay guys? The order will be... okay, actually, I'll wait for sector 2 before I tell anyone. Alright. Okay, so the grid order will be Ivana on pole position, Infinity second, Ney in third, Ethan in fourth, Jerry in fifth, Asan in sixth, Pigeon in seventh, Ninja in eighth, Harris in ninth, Trex in 10th, Cops then in 11th, Bean Boy Fucker in 12th, Solidic in 13th, Pikachu in 14th, Outguard in 15th, Doge in 16th, 17th will be open, and Groovy will be 18th. One more time for those who did not hear. So Ivana on pole, Infinity on second, Nick third, Ethan in fourth, Jerry fifth, Asan sixth, Pigeon Man seventh, Ninja eighth, Harris ninth, Trex 10th, Copsden 11th, Teen Boy in 12th, Sokidic 13th, Pikachu 14th, Outguard 15th, Doge 16th, 17th will be open, and Groovy in 18th. Pikachu at a horrible first lap. What? Groovy, what is Groovy doing? Groovy. What? How is Groovy 451? Okay. Wait, Shook, you still got back in the race? Okay then, Shook, if you got back in the race, you are 17. Dude, I did not intend for Groovy to be a lap down. Can you stop calling, saying that we are stalling? We literally have to wait for him. If not, it's not fair. Okay, Groovy, you line up 18th, okay? Last car is... What is Groovy doing? Okay. Last car is on the grid basically. Alright, Senna, you're clear to start. And we now wait for the lights to go out. And here we go green back again in Canada. Ivana gets a shaky start as the McLaren of Infinity takes the lead going to turn 1. Looks like an Aston Martin also got a pretty good start. Wait, Shook is... what happened? Why is Shook so far ahead? I think Shook is one lap ahead. Okay, Shook, you might have to wait one whole lap. Oh wait, what's going on? Yeah, Shook. Wait, is Shook even still on the ball? Yeah, we just wait. Okay, sure. Just wait for everyone to catch back up. And anyway, so May now leads. Going to the turn 8. Is anyone gonna slide off the track and crash out? Looks like we don't have any. So May is leading now. He's pulling a bit of a gap now. Looks like there is Ivana in second. Though I'm not so sure about it. Oh, May has pulled a massive lead right now. Compared to, I'm not sure who that is. I think that is Ethan in second. So he's doing well to make up for the mistakes he made in qualifying. And he has Pirana right behind him. As they now go over the bridge and now down the crest and crossing the line. It's May who leads, followed by Ethan. Asan in third somehow. Pirana in fifth. Ninja is in sixth. Trax is in seventh. Doge in eighth. Sorry, one position up. Shook, you are... Wait, where's Shook? Shook, you have to wait. Oh, May loses the rear there. That gives Ethan a big run here now, going round the outside down. And now he's going to send it into the hairpin here. It's going to be a drag race now down to turn 8. We have 3 cars battling for the lead right now. It's 3 different teams as well. So Vidic is not going to like the side of this, looking at his championship rival out in the lead now. As Ethan takes the lead of the race, May in second. Asan is in third. And there's a huge amount of cars right behind them as well. And yeah, Shook is behind now, so he's just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, and Ethan had a slide there coming off the bridge. May takes the lead. Oh, and the AlphaTauri. Asan spun out. But he's kept the engine running and he's not got damaged. But now he's gonna be back behind everyone else except for Shook. And now we're back watching the battle for the lead of the race. And now we see May leading. Ethan and Pirana are battling side by side for second place right now. And Sogidic right behind the trio here, maybe looking for a mistake or two ahead of him to pounce upon. Now they go to turn 8. Wow. Okay, looks like May and Ethan are now pulling a bit of a gap now compared to Pirana. Actually not so much really. Now as we watch, Sogidic went a bit wide there onto the grass, but he kept it out of the wall. So he's still in this fight. So the top 4 are beginning to pull a bit of a gap now to Doge, who is in 5th place. But even Doge isn't that far behind at the moment, still doing decently for Red Bull. As his teammate Alga is out of the race, I think he left. He had to go or something, he disconnected or whatever. May now is pulling a bit of a gap. He's got 7/10. Oh, the rain is lightening up. The rain is dropping now. Let's see. Oh, Aris disconnected. Is this going to be time for inters? We'll see if any drivers want to take the risk on intermediates. It's definitely still not time for slicks, however. Has pulled out of DRS range from Ethan, so we can focus on controlling the race and working on his strategy for the remaining 21 laps of this Grand Prix. And we've lost Paris and Algar after roughly 7 laps. Oh, who's gonna box his lap? This is gonna be interesting. Oh, and Sogidik has taken third place away from Piovana. So Sogidik is now going to be looking forward to trying to chase after his title rival Ethan, who's right in front of him. These small points could add up at the end of the season. Every point counts in this short 11 race season. Oh, and now it's dropping to Inter's time, but is anyone... Oh, Pikachu and Pigeon Man have pitted. Looks like Pigeon Man lost his wing actually. I'm not sure if he lost that on pit entry or if he lost it somewhere else. But Inters are definitely going to be an interesting choice, we'll see. Potentially they could be going for the oh, and Trex. What has happened to Trex? He is slowing down. Not sure which corner this is. Looks like it's on the main back straight. Looks like he has some issue of some sort. But that has ruined his race for sure now. Now we see as Pikachu, Pigeon Man, and Groovy as well. Looks like they're all on Inters. No, Groovy is still on wets. Oh, and now we have, look at this, we have everyone pitting now. And he pulls out of the box. Smooth stop for him. He goes, oh, he taps the pit exit wall there a little bit. Infinity left. So that's 3 cars out already. I don't want to put a commentator's curse, but we have not seen any crashes yet, which is surprising, as just as I say that, Nick had a bit of a spin there, but he's kept the car going, and Ethan actually won out from that pit stop time. He's taken the lead, and Sogidik's taken second. So now the first and second in the championship are 1 and 2 on the track. Team Pop Jr. doing a solid job for Haas right now on his debut in 7th. Scoring points on debut with a Haas is not bad. Oh, but now we watch to see here the battle for... Oh, and Sogidik slid off the track a little bit. That's going to build the gap to Ethan a little bit now. He has the fastest lap actually, I did not notice that. So at some point he must have taken that from Trex there. We have 30 minutes to go on the clock. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to finish, as Ethan had a bit of a slide coming out turn 2 there. We won't want to have that too often. Possibly running a lower wing setup on the rear just to be prepared if it goes to dry. Both of them on personal best sectors right now. Pikachu takes the fastest lap though, down in 10th place, so he's going to be looking to try and make up for his first lap woes. So now Ethan is maintaining the gap to Sogidik. I think he's definitely going to be fine with this gap. Although it is still, but the gap has closed down to 1.9. I thought that the gap was looking a bit smaller now. Sogidik is probably going to be giving it everything he wants to win this race, to try and catch up to Ethan in the championship. Clear now. Where? Infinity. Oh, what the heck happened to Infinity? Infinity rejoined. Why is Infinity still here? He's not even supposed to be in here. He already left earlier. So now you can kick Infinity because he's not supposed to be here. He left. Or he disconnected, but he has to deal with it. No, SC, no SC. He's not supposed to be here, so... Oh, Ethan had a big slide there. Sogidik is going to be closer than ever now. Oh, what happened to Pikachu? Pikachu crashed on the bridge. I don't think a safety car is necessary because there's no debris on the track. Pikachu, you're clear to just drive back to the pits and dive in the garage. Pikachu's teammate here. I saw Aston of Shook is in the pits. Is he still on wets? No, he's on Intest. I'm not sure why he's pitted. Perhaps he's trying to get a strange undercut on those ahead of him because he was quite far behind after his red flag issues. Oh, his wing is gone. It's still there now visually. So Cashman needs to do some fixing for his game. And now the gap, 1.7 seconds as they go onto the back straight. Does Soggy Dick have DRS? No, he does not. Okay. So he's still not within DRS range yet. These two have just pulled a massive gap to the next car, who is 5 seconds behind Soggy Dick. The gap that's maintained from sector 1 is still 1.7 seconds. We have 16 laps to go after this, so there's still ample time for the weather to dry up a little bit, which will definitely spice up this race even more. Williams really struggling right now. They're down in 13th and 14th after we had 4 DNFs. Pikachu, Infinity, Aris and Outga. Oh, was that a slide from Soggy Dick there? No, it was not. Oh, I saw a slide from him. The gap now though is down to just under a second. We'll wait for the sector time to update. Oh, it's back up to 1.2 seconds. So it seems like Ethan is better on the first sector. Oh, Soggy Dick has DRS. So he has managed to close down the gap to under 1 second now. Now this is gonna be... Oh, Soggy Dick slid a little bit, but he keeps it on the track. The gap is 9/10 now. The gap is just getting ever closer now. Oh, he went a little wide though. Oh, and he loses the rear coming back on the track. So now Ethan's gonna gain a lot of time from that. These two are still in a league of their own though. They're 7 seconds ahead of Doge right now. Speaking of which, we've got a little bit of a tussle here between Doge and Piovano for the final podium spot in third. Not quite as close as they would want to be though. Piovano will want to be a bit closer to possibly get DRS down the back straight. His teammate Ninja is around 3 seconds behind him as well. Oh, and Trex has crashed. But he left though, so SC, do we need a safety car? Your call. Send it to your call. Oh, safety car deployed. So now this will bunch up the field. Oh, and it's heavy rain. Just as the safety car is out, it's heavy rain. So what is the... I believe everyone's going to be diving into the pits now for the wets. But is anyone going to possibly try to stay out just to try and get track position? Although I don't think that's a good idea, because they could lose everything if they... Oh, Soggy Dick stayed out. Soggy Dick has made a decision to stay out and not pit for the wets. But it's a safety car now, so... Is that a... That might be a... Yeah, that might be a big mistake made by Soggy Dick. No, we aren't gonna have a red flag. We have to wait to see if it's 90%. And I don't think it's going up fast enough to be it. Yes, you are allowed to unlap yourselves, but only after everyone is bunched up. So you have to wait. As a glitch, you can just hit again, you know, you can just... Oh no, it's fine. if if the rain does go to red flag conditions, we might not even be able to finish the laps in time. Because I doubt it's gonna be red flag though. Oh, Soggy Dick slid off and he spins out. He gives up track position. That was a bad idea for Soggy Dick to stay out. He should have pitted. That is not a smart decision made by Soggy Dick there. Very much the opposite of his decision made in New Zealand. Oh, but is it gonna be 90%? I don't think so. I think it's gonna be close, but it won't quite be 90. Oh wait, Ethan's pitted again. Why is Ethan pitted again? He's gonna be dropping back behind the entire field now. Wait, we need to unlap Senna. Senna, we need to let them unlap. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be 81%. So you can tell them they are clear to unlap now. Clear to unlap. You are all clear to unlap. To the end of lap 18. End of lap 18 and then we'll get going again, alright? We have 21 minutes left on the clock. I think we might be able to still make it. Just about. Williams, what happened to the Williams? Nah, they're just really far behind. Not a great day for Williams, but this safety car could give them a light to try and catch up. Everyone's being held up by Soggy Dick right now, who's adamant on staying out on those inters. I think he might be the only one left on inters right now. So now when it reaches lap 18, you say safety car in this lap. Soggy Dick really needs to pit if he wants to still have a chance in this race. Oh, somehow George has managed to finesse his way to first here. Ivana is in second. At least Soggy Dick stayed out. What is he doing? He stayed out again. The safety car is going to be coming in on this lap as well as he crosses the line. So what is Soggy Dick's plan here? As we saw the Williams going through, probably just trying to unlap themselves, so I think that's okay. Now Soggy Dick is doing a Lando Norris with 11 laps to go. Not sure this is the wisest decision for him he could have made. Alright guys, so you are free to vote now for your diver of the day in this swimming pool of a racetrack. If he puts, he's gonna be dead last, so... But then again, everyone might have to pit again. And there is still a chance of another safety car, so... It's still not over for him. More time. Yeah, what's wrong with it? The SC is like way ahead of Soggy Dick, so... Oh, he's right there actually. We still have 18 minutes to go. 18 minutes left. Oh wait, when it shook? When it shook? I need to leave. How should I take the lead of this? Okay, you have to wait then. Okay, so entering the final sector now. Yes, in this lap, in this lap. Soviedic has control, but this is gonna be a very strange control. He's gonna be backing these guys up as much as he can. Okay, green flag when Soviedic accelerates and goes okay. So just be wary of that. Everyone's just being backed up right now. Cobson making overtakes for some reason. Cobson, you need to back up. Cobs retain the positions. And Soviedic hits. So he's gonna be dropping all the way to the back then of this Canadian Grand Prix. Now Dodge leads the way. Shook is technically in the lead but a little small. He's pitted actually, I'm not sure. 16 minutes on the clock. I think we should be able to make it. I'm not so sure as we watch the Red Bull and the Mercedes fighting for the lead. It's like 2021 all over again. And Dodge right, it's the sausage cup there. Not very ideal for him. As you see the sister team, the Alpha Tauri of Hassan takes second place from the senior Red Bull team. So that's going to be a disaster for the senior Red Bull team. Although Dodge gets him back through the swooping right and left corners there. They're still at it now. Ivana is leading the way right now though. So now we watch the Red Bull of Dodge going down the inside. Oh, Hassan had a bit of a slide there. Oh, and it spins out. And he has spun out and he's going to be dropping back all the way behind. Yes. No damage though, so it's okay for him to continue on. And now we watch as the battle focuses back again now and we see Piovana and Dodge battling for the lead. Dodge seems to be within DRS range, so it's gonna be going right down to the wire. I think there's 9 laps to go. They are gonna be facing tyre wear as well, so we'll see how this race goes. Hassan's still keeping within a reasonable distance from these guys, the front two runners. Surprisingly, touch wood, we have not seen any drivers go off at turn 8 and crashing out. Actually, I think it's safer in the rain than in the dry. Oh, Piovana goes wide there. No track limits, however, so that is fine. It has cost him a lot of time as he goes a bit deep, and now Dodge is right on his gearbox there. Hassan trying to follow the big sister team Red Bull through. Now look at that. Oh, the rain's going down. It's back to only heavy rain now, no longer thunderstorm. 8 laps to go. What is this? What is the tyre gonna be? Is it gonna be inters or wets? And is it worth it to pit for either of those? Ninja has pitted, Soviedic has also pitted. So they are taking a gamble that it's going to go back to inters, I think. But it might be too early for it at the moment. But back to the front fight as we see Dodge and Hassan both at DRS on Piovana. Yeah, the top 3 are within a second of each other. Oh, Piovana slides. That gives the lead to Dodge. Oh, Hassan also went a bit wide there at turn 8. Ethan is going to be smiling as he sees this. The gap closing down to 2.7 seconds. We'll have to see, time will tell. Now they go through the final corners now. And Piovana has retaken P2. Dodge in first, Piovana in second, Hassan is third, and Ethan is catching up right there, 2.5 seconds to Dodge. So Ethan's going to be looking to try and extend his advantage in the championship here if he can get by 1 or 2 or even maybe 3 drivers to win this race, which will be a hefty amount of points against Soggy Dick. Hassan goes a little wide there. The gap now for Ethan turns down to 2.4 seconds from the leader. Things are quickly better, but it looks still quite wet out there. And is it worth it to pit with 7 laps to go? Shook pits for a new set of inters as it would seem. Pigeonman also pitted for inters. The Williams team is really not having a great day today, as Groovy is about to get left now by Doge. That's not a blue flag though, so he is clear to just hold him up as much as he wants, which is not very long. Who was that diving into the pits? I think I saw someone dive into the pits. Ivana's in the pits. Ethan's also in. So Hassan's also in. So the 4 of the top 3 of the top 4, should I say, they're all boxed for intermediates. So that 51% track roller is that going to be good enough. Oh, Groovy crashed at the pit entry. That's not quite on the racing line, but it's a bit too late for a safety car now. So Groovy is out then of the race. So Groovy's just gonna have to reset and respawn his car so that he does not obstruct the track. Now the gap is 18 seconds. Yeah, it's too late for the safety car. Or do you really want a safety car now? Now the gap is 18 seconds. Are they going to be able to close this in 6 laps? Doge is going to be trying to run away for his life here. 17 seconds down the gap. But we have 10 minutes left on the clock. I think we should make it. Oh, Doge pits. Doge pits for Red Bull. No, I think this might not be great for him. He should have stayed out, because now we're gonna have Ethan taking the lead of the race with Ivana in second. So the championship leader has somehow now taken the lead back on the straights of the race. Sorry. As Coquelin has to leave, so that's another position gain for Soggy Dick specifically, which will be helpful for him in the championship. Minimize the damage done to his championship challenge here. Ethan now with Ivana there and Doge. Top 3. Doge has not actually lost that much, but he has lost track position, so... Oh, Ethan goes deep. He hits the wall, but he's not gotten damage, and Ivana's now taken the lead. And now Doge has also gone through, so this is going to be interesting now for the final 5 laps. Ivana now leading, going to the hairpin. Doge in P2. Ethan in 3rd. Yeah, long way back and forth. Stranded Williams is just going to have to stay there, unfortunately. We can't do anything about it. Right, now, final 5 laps. Over here though, for 6th and 7th, are we going to see us team orders here? Wait, Soggy Dick's lost his wing. That's even more detrimental for his championship then. He's gonna be falling out. Oh, sorry, that's team, not Doge. Not Soggy Dick, sorry. It was the other way around. So, team basically doing his teammate a favor there by letting him by, essentially. And it's back to the main battle now. Ivana and Doge fighting for the lead. Ethan's falling back 4 seconds back. So, I'm not sure if he's gonna want to stay there or if he's gonna try to still catch up. gap from the top 3 to the next car is literally 10 seconds, so these 3 done amazing this race. That's Doge. Wait! Oh! Wait, the race